Stories of the capital city Old Beijing folk customs. There's the entrance to a hutang. This is the top of the little exhibit on opera. Theatrical stages and theaters of Peking opera. Because of its unique status as a capital city, Beijing had become a place where rich merchants from all over the country gathered together and many commercial guild halls built. Local guild halls and traditional guild halls of various descriptions had their own stages for theatrical performances as well as for the pleasure and entertainment of their countrymen. Theatrical stages were also built in the imperial court, princes' residences, and gardens for the entertainment of the magistrates and dignitaries. By the end of the Qing dynasty and the beginning of the Republic of China, the emergence of theaters in commercial nature and the performers' stages facilitated the public in recreation and became places for the staging of the traditional Chinese opera and exchange of art. They also provided theatrical stages for the display of the art of opera, including Peking opera. Old-style theaters, public spaces, entertainment frequented, common citizens, lowest level in particular, social exchange, and a place where people could meet. They say the reason Peking operas sound so horrible is that it had to be performed at like open-air markets where you had to kind of scream above the dinge of market hubbub. Popular theatrical stages and theaters made it possible for the art of the traditional Chinese opera to enter into the people's life. Mainly concentrated Chongwen and Xuanwu district, southern part of the city, because by the end of the Qing and beginning of the Republic, commercial activities were very prosperous, where many big shops and famous restaurants were located. Thus, traditional opera was very frequent, becoming embodiment of the culture of Old Beijing. The existence of popular theatrical stages made it possible for the art of traditional opera to enter into the people's life, unlike the performances held in the imperial court and Tang Huai, private parties, which were restricted by various rules and courtesies. Popular performances were much more relaxed. True exchange between actors and audiences could be realized. In Old Beijing, two types of theaters, theatrical and traditional guild halls. The Western type of modern theaters. So a theater stage would just be like an open-air platform, I guess, in a market, and then the guild hall would be the modern theater. South Administration, Nanfu, Reign of Emperor Kangxi, Administration of Peace. Let's see, this is the Guangdong Guild Hall, Kaiming Theater. See theatrical stage inside the residence of Prince Gong. Theatrical stage of Su Fang Hall, Forbidden City. Theatrical stage of Di Heiyuan, Old Summer Palace. Sketch of Guanghe theatrical stage, Qing Dynasty. Adapted from Drawing Scenic Spots of China, Okada Tamayama. Along with the flourishing Peking opera, during the reign of Emperors Tongji and Guangxu, number of theatrical stages were on the increase, of which Guanghe Theatrical Stage is one of the largest, located east of the Tiananmen Street. Guanghe Theater grew out of the Guanghe theatrical stage, and the golden age of the Guanghe theatrical stage was between the Qing and Republic of China. End of the Qing and Republic of China.
Jackie.
Let's see what's going on here. Repairing. Hutong lanes. Most impressive thing about Beijing are the hutongs, or the lanes, which we're entering now. Small doors. Front gate, quadrangle yard building, Republic of China. Contribution, Suo Daming. Huge box stone. Door piers. Stone Mount Tai, Qing Dynasty. Went to the Hutong Museum yesterday. Shiji Hutong Museum. Betrothal gifts. Family of a groom present money and gifts to that of the bride, signify that the woman is engaged to be the wife of the man. Goose cage, Qing Dynasty, special gift. It was exhorting and educating functions. Later, wild geese were replaced with domestic geese. China pot with Chinese character of double happiness. Used as a wine container and placed parallel to the goose cage. Modern hat holder. Bamboo lacquer box, Qing Dynasty. Needlework, Republic of China. Tortoise inlay. Needlework was one of the standards evaluating whether a woman would be a good housewife, huh? This clock was a contribution of so-and-so, a cartoonist. Jewelry case. Wooden icebox, pewter rings. Red sandalwood basin holder. Leather box, Chinese character happiness. Dowry, the bride's side should send all the dowry to the groom's family on the afternoon, one day before the wedding. Double embroidered sweat head handkerchief. Small embroidered piece, Qing Dynasty. Embroidered belly undergarment. Wall embroidery piece symbolic of good luck. Embroidered children undergarment with a kylan pattern expressing the desire for his son. Wall screen with embroidered patterns. Embroidered mirror curtain with pattern of a boy on a kylan. Pouches. Pouches were a traditional apparel ornament and were usually used as little pockets for small objects. Gold ring with decorated Ba Ji Xiang. Coral headgear. Silver gilded table set and ashtray. Are these those New Year paintings? Costumes for the bride, red embroidered veil, cape embroidered with golden thread. Red silk embroidered skirt, traditional formal dress. Costumes for the groom, blue mandarin jacket. Purple silk man's gown embroidered with flowers. That's the scroll featuring a wedding procession here, huh? Skull cap, shoes. Embroidered shoes with pattern of dragon and phoenix. It's time for a feast. Three arrows. Bow and arrows. When the bride steps down from the sedan chair, the bridegroom shall shoot these three arrows symbolically. Bottle of treasures. The bride gets out of the sedan chair with a bottle of treasures in her hands and goes through the wedding ceremony with it. Saddle. Saddle in Chinese pronounces the same sound as that for safety and symbolizes a wish for safety. Brazier. Stepping across a brazier means to avoid evil and pray for good luck. Bridal sedan chair, Republic of China. The bride for the first formal marriage should be welcomed with a bridal sedan chair regardless of the financial condition and social status of the families. First marital night, nice predestined relationship, complex procedure, ritual passed down through generations. First you put the penis in the vagina. Gold bracelets with figures of immortals and flower design. That's the ritual they pass on, by the way. Gold ring in shape of calyx canthus. It's called sex. It's been passed down to generations, suggesting the girl is now married. A man presents the ring to the woman. Pierce work, incense burner. It's a Ruyi scepter. Silver ingots. Why do they have silver ingots here? Wedding presents. Camphor wood box, rosewood cupboard, hardwood chest, rosewood bed, Qing Dynasty welcoming lady with tossed longans, which is chestnuts, peanuts, jujubes into the couple's bed as a wish for good luck. Two pheasants, drawing of two gods of love. Leather treasure pillow box with golden lacquerware. Little drawer of the box, treasures such as jewelry are stored. Embroidered pillow casings, Mitsubishi electric fan, embroidered mosquito net. Colorful porcelain powder case, colorful porcelain cosmetic, porcelain rouge case, French powder case. There's some candles. Camera. Kodak camera, embroidered tablecloth, metal wine cup. There's a mirror. Boxes. Your cabinet. Sit on the bed edge by the couple in the bride chamber. The celebration will be held in the bridal chamber, in which the bridal couple share small steam cake signifying having offspring, and will drink wine by crossing their arms. They drink wine by hooking their elbows around, huh? Drink my wine, so I can drink my wine in bed. How decadent. What's this guy got here? Little candies for the children. Making bird calls. What's this guy carrying food by the well? Already went through there. Comments. It's like an activity room, maybe. Fans. Kongju, modern times, called a Kongjong, maybe single or double number of parts, common Recreation and Civil Society. How's it work? What do you do? What do you do with it? This is a gift shop. Shuttlecock. Whoosh. Is that how you play it? Whoosh. Do this. You throw it, you go. I got it. Turtle. The birth of a son or daughter. Painting, touching the nails of the city gate, 16th day, first month of Lunar New Year. Yeah, these are the New Year paintings. I've heard that, touching the red door. Where'd they talk about that in Shanghai? Maybe at Yuyuan Gardens. Song giving goddess of mercy. New Year painting with pattern of a boy on a kylin. Mythical beast. It's like the head of something, the feet of something, the tail of something. Sun giving Changxian. Prayer for child. Before a woman gets pregnant, there's a various folk practice to express prayer for child. Just gotta touch the red door, go through the gate. Giving birth and ablution on the third day after the birth. An ablution is conducted by a midwife for the baby, which, in addition to the function as a ceremony, also has the practical effect of cleaning the body and preventing disease. She bathes them in fine spices and water chestnuts. Brass basin featuring good luck patterns. She cooks them up like a little dumpling. Cooks them up like a little dumpling. One of the scenes at the ablution on the third day after the birth. Ablution means to is away the dirt baby in its pre-existence. Tiger head cap. First cap for baby Bay is a tiger head cap, while girls receive lotus flower cap. Shoes with tiger head toe cap. Patrilineal aunties present a child with shoes, while matrilineal aunties present socks. Celebration on the first month of the 100th day after the birth of a child. A family would celebrate the birth of a child on the first month and day 100 day respectively after the baby was born. Girl's red cotton jacket with silk. Children's trousers with flowers and pattern. Children's cotton jacket. Children's waistcoat with over pattern. Clothes made by many families. Clear embroidered with flower. Mask in shape of a girl. Mask in shape of a boy. Children's hat, 8 immortals. Undergarment with Peking opera. I hate how they have the words so far away from what the stuff is. It's not curated very well, the exhibits here. That's the problem when they build some of these museums in China. They build this huge building, then the exhibits come second. So like they're not very custom designed, the exhibition halls around the exhibits. You kind of walk through it and you're like, why is it laid out like this? Why do I have to walk through it this way? And why are the exhibits where they are? It's kind of weird. Bone lock of longevity, Qing. Ornamental lock symbolizing longevity. First birthday, special ritual named grabbing test is practiced by letting the child grab hold of anything among different objects to tell about the child's gift and what the future of the child might be like. On the first birthday you do that children's toy box. And obviously the kid's gonna grab like a stethoscope and be a doctor, right? You put all this stuff out in front of him. Alright, what are you gonna pick up, son? The closest thing. The shiniest thing. This activity means to guess the future of the child's job. Rosewood plate for baby, grabbing test. I guess it's good because it'll give some direction to the child's life. If the parent has this belief that the kid should be a doctor, they'll break their back trying to help make it happen. Painting of children, 3-word texts. Baby carrying figures. Tiger. They have a tiger toy, porcelain tiger. Colored figures. It's this big thing. So we're entering through all these little doors in the hutong, is the idea, I guess. Crane-shaped bronze candle holder. Traditional design revealing full custom indicating good luck. Crane. Cranes are often employed as symbols of long life. 70th birthday, longevity, and good fortune wishes. People in Beijing mostly celebrate a birthday that is a multiple. So your 10th, 20th, whatever. That's a good way to do it. You get caught down in. You're 1 year older. Oh my gosh. Party. Presents. Think about your life. You're 1 year older. Bluish silk gown, white silk gown. Flannel waistcoat, pattern symbolizing good luck. Black embroidered caps, ear flaps. Is this a horsewhip? Duster, pewter tea box, lacquer food container. Eyeglass cases, crystal glasses, medicine bottles, snuff boxes, articles of daily consumption. Relatively high social status. Enamel crane. Enamel vase. Bowl. Incense burner. Painting 4 generations under same roof. Minglei's cricket box. Crickets are good at fighting and were raised for gambling. Consequently, the containers for the crickets became fashionable. Cricket pot suite. One of the water museums had a cricket museum. Water towns. Cricket box made of Zhenjiang earth. Properly Analyzing Letter by Li Chunfang. Jiangsu. Tobacco case, enamel, water smoking pipe. People in the bathhouse. Hall of Longevity. Family pray for long life, their family members. I think there's a big hall in Forbidden City. That's the Hall of Longevity, essentially. Birthday banner, embroidered figure. Gold lacquer plate, longevity 5 bats, porcelain figures, 3 stars, longevity, wealth, happiness, tablecloth embroidered with Chinese character, longevity, chair cushion with Chinese character, longevity. Rosewood furniture, embroidered Chinese character, longevity in Hunan style, Republic China. "24 colorful screens, piety, Gujujing, Yuan Dynasty, 24 pious sons." I've heard that story before. 24 pious sons, ancient times. Yeah, sometimes they multiply the number of sons though to a ridiculous number. As if 24 is not ridiculous enough. Thread pictures of Ma Gu celebrating longevity. Snack stall, Lotus Lane, Shi Cha Hai. It's over by Prince Gong's mansion. Prince Kong's Gong. Shenyang Main Street. It's by the front gate. (1909). Commercial Customs. Chapman Peddlers. Let's see. What is this? A sewing kit or scales? Silver and gold ingots. Decorative work. Stonework. Or these are clay tablets, it looks like. Brick carving shop front, Wencheng store. Streamers. Little gift shop there. Need to get changed so I can get a soda. I tried to get one earlier. I only had 20s on me. Some shop fronts showing traditional Western influence, classical architecture. So there's a camel caravan coming into town. All sorts of goods. I think that's pretty much their whole exhibit here. Maybe I missed a room or something. Oh, one more here. Traditional food. Offering. Porridge kettle used by the Yanghe Lamasery. So now we're going to talk about temples, huh? After Laba, people will be busy preparing couplets, window stickers, and coin-shaped hangers for the new year. Someone has to explain to like Chinese, you can't just hyphenate English anywhere you want. It's got to be between syllables. Spring couplet, color painted door gods, window stickers, coin hangings. New Year arrives in fireworks. Worshipping the kitchen god. Red packet money from grandfather. Golden lacquer tablet of good fortune. Gold lacquer tablet of kitchen god. Jijo offers sacrifices of the kitchen god. Means to hold a memorial ceremony for the kitchen god in modern times. They developed the folk practice to offer sweets to that god. Pine branches and gingle stalks. Embroiderers as offerings. These are decorative designs which are part of the offerings of fruit, moon cakes, and other pastries which are placed before the Buddha. Color gold silk piece embroidered with gourd pattern. Ya Sui Qian, money given to children as a New Year gift. Youth of a family are supposed to offer congratulations to the seniors for the new year with good wishes. As routine, the elders will give Ya Sui Qian money to youngsters as a New Year gift. Painting of offering ceremony, activity that best reveals people's respect for their ancestors is when they go through to worship their ancestors with offerings. Ancestors are offered sacrifices on the very first day of the lunar calendar.
Coins? Not in the
The kid's just like, give me my money, grandfather. I don't want to have to do this. Give me my money. Selfish little kid. Dough sculpture spring festival. Miniature shrine. There was a guy playing this at the Jihua temple yesterday. New Year painting featuring God of Fortune. Why do they even bother hyphenating these words when you could just fit it on the next line? There's plenty of room. It's retarded. You know, I think Shanghai for the 2008 exhibition, World Expo, they dispatched people to get rid of a lot of the Chinglish around town, change stuff. They need to do that in Beijing. They just had the Olympics in 2008. I think they would have done the same thing. There's way more Chinglish here. It's embarrassing. Confusing. You're painting, strolling across Qingdian, name of a place in Beijing, first day of the lunar month. Spring festival. Lion dancing. Stilts, Qing Dynasty. Troopers present performances by walking with a pair of stilts, and there are two manners of stilt walking, civil and military. Taiping drum. The activity is played by elderly women, dancing with Taiping peace drums. Box with bars. I watched a pretty cool lion dragon dance in Shanghai. Out on the street in front of the Raffles Mall there. They were on stilts going up and down, doing all sorts of acrobatics. It's pretty cool. And it's free, they just did it on the street. There's some of this stuff. Firecrackers. Welcoming the new year with fireworks and crackers. Popular a long time ago. Fireworks and firecrackers. I guess they're not the same thing. It's a legitimate differentiation. Elephant of peace and good luck. Homophonic words are used to express desire and pursuit of happiness and luck. Incense burner. That's why I see bats everywhere. Is it foo? Piñata. These are lanterns. New Year's Eve tradition requires that the whole family get together, waiting for the new year, welcoming gods, making jiaoji, and people do so for an indication of valuing the flying time, and the young follow this practice to pray for longevity to their parents. Red, everything's in red. Some of the street food is usually pretty gross. Flower-shaped velvet decorations. These are for the women to wear during festivals. See what I mean about the kind of weird setup for the museums here? It's like a pretty new museum. You think they would have had like this exhibit planned a little bit better. It's kind of like you feel like it's somewhat thrown together. Not a whole lot of planning. Already did that one. Guess I go back downstairs now.